Greetings, I'm Crazed Nally, and welcome back to Sunless Sea. Last time we sailed around in a rowboat. It was painful, and we're not gonna do that anymore. Instead, we're gonna start a new game since we died. We lost the ship again, shocker of shockers. We're gonna go ahead and see how this game does new things. Grace Nally died December 26, 1887. It's over for now, but legacy qualities, none were unlocked. Rival, iron value, lead beater, and I do get a deck gun, starting with 50. 50% of their money. One officer. I had no money worth talking about. Oh. I do get their chart. I did have a lot of pages. So that's actually very tempting. I have no mirrors. How much pages do I get if I do that? 50% of their pages value and their chart. Iron value. I get a gun there and I get a chart there. I vaguely remember where everything is, and I am curious to see how it all moves. So I'm gonna go with the iron value so I get a gun. Yes, I would. Choose a past. Fails, pages. I'm gonna go with pages again. Or I'm gonna go with iron, and I'm gonna be a war-torn psycho, pretty much. No, you're a Z captain. You have one shady cook. Let's try something easier this time. Father's bones. Find where he fell and bring him home. When you found your father's bones, you can retire to victory. Explore fallen London to find your first clue. Yes, this must be the better way of doing this. Okay, last scrap of paperwork. Captain! Yeah. Citizen! Citizen seems like a good one for this guy. And I'm military, so I need to get something just suitably military. Assuming I can. That looks pretty military. I'll be Crazed Nally the second. Yeah, there we go. 1 week ago, the Admiral grew incautious after one brandy too many in the Parthenaeum Club. He made references to your father's deplorable end, and it expressed his regret that he had not prevented it. You were not a member of the Parthenaeum, but their head waiter once served in your regiment. You meet your friend, the head waiter, and learn that the Admiral has not returned since. Perhaps he regrets his outspokenness. You have to find him in his lair at the Admiralty. Win 3 levels of Admiralty's favor and visit the Admiralty Survey Office to speak with the Admiral. Speak with the Dark Speckled Admiral at the Admiralty. I can do that. Now I have an actual quest. It's always good to do this. Visit your study. Wasn't lucky this time. The Labyrinth of Tigers is open under the patronage of the London Zoological Society to cautious visitors for educational purposes. Here you may see the devil ape Zephyr Mandalay, the thing in the mirror, the Castigar's children, the gargantuan cave snake, the inhabitor of wolves, the hybrid fiend, NB. The management recommends that you arrange your exit well before closing time. Purchase one. That's insane. Why would I do that? No. No, we will not be doing that. Let's say strategic information. I didn't catch where that was, and that was bad. Hire one more crew. I don't need more crew. Put your ship to dry, God. I now have a Vanderbite guy. There's always a guy in Vanderbite. Your lodgings, Labyrinth of Tigers. Okay. Okie dokie then. I have Shady Cook Hearts +1. Right click to speak. Increase your hearts. Ask him what he wants from life. He looks directly in the eyes. Slowly. Slowly. He licks his lips very slowly. Eventually you have to look away. The City of Lilies is somewhere in the East Central Undersea. Interesting. I didn't know I could talk to people. Can I talk to him? Play with your ferret. Play, that eye roll says. Play, I played once in the Happy Warrens of London before you installed me in this floating coffin and made me eat dried food. Damn your play. It is an elegant eye roll. That's funny. Okay. Perhaps not. Where are we going? I didn't catch that because I'm an idiot that doesn't read my instructions. Corsair's Forest. No, somewhere not far from home waters. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go... This time we're gonna go straight. We're gonna go use half our fuel and go into any ports that we find and get port reports and then come straight back. We're not gonna... Bedstoner's Abyss is the same. And I need to talk to these guys because they'll give me a little bit more stuff. Ruinous rocks, 50 fragments found. Purchase fuel, don't need. I will take that though, because that's useful for later. No! That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. That's more like it. Not far from home waters. What does that even mean? It means we're gonna go straight ahead. We're also gonna battle things that get close to us, because we're actually built for battle. But just a straight line. Don't even have my hands on the keyboard right now. No landlubber, yeah, thanks. But they don't give me a direction. They're the Admiralty. They don't know, vaguely what direction it is. It'd be like, Columbus didn't know that Asia would be vaguely that away on his journey. I can't even. Fed the crew. Oh, that uses fuel. I was wondering. But thanks, I don't want to do that. I'm trying to be have longevity here. I haven't run into anything yet. I might keep the charts next time. I'll run into that. Can I keep talking to this guy? East Central. Maybe I can... If I'm in the East... Oh, God. You know, I have iron, but I'm not going to survive fighting that thing. No. No. Please, no. Turn around, please. Oh my God, no. Please. Please don't kill me. These are the salt lions. They're in the same place as before. No, yeah, these are the salt lions. It's chasing me. Great. East Central. All clear. Thank you. Wasted a lot of fuel on that nonsense. Discovered the sea lions. Good. The salt lions. Wait, I can get a port report here. It's my first port in the central area. Luminescent beasts like eyeless dolphins play in your wake. That would be creepy. Eyeless dolphins that just glow would be kind of creepy. The salt beasts. Visit the unmakers. You've gained 1 fragment. Port reports. Now we can go. Need to do that while I'm here, or I'm just wasting my time utterly. Wait. Can't I... Hold. No, I only have the 1 gun. Warm up time. Onward. I'm gonna try to make it to the middle of the sea. That way, maybe I'll run into the Sea of Lilies from my friend here. See what happens. Probably nothing. Probably be wasting my fuel and my time, but you never know. It might be something brilliant. I wonder, because I know you can convert supplies into fuel. I wonder if you can like, try to drink the oil. So that would be funny. Discovered Chatronic Lobe. Errant Gyrus. Regal Complexus. Principles of Coral. The corp... Blow your horn. This has no useful... Oh. That sounds terrible. Why would I do that? Port Cecil! I should be using my Z-Bat right now. There are no islands within range. Rumpled convolutions of coral fill the water, glimmering with silvery light. The harder you look, the more you see shapes amid the chaos, almost as if they were sculpted. This one could be a granulated castle, that one a horse's head. A neat little port huddles into the side of a coral island. Prosaic imperial docks and houses tucked away in a baroque organic chaos. In that curious silvery light among the frozen chaos of coral, the scene has the unreal air of a pencil sketch crumpled and discarded. Chess is popular in the Principles. The port is full of exiles, drunks, and washed-up sea trailers. Be careful, the chess pieces are carved from Shintalak here in the Principles. They could be very dangerous. One more game. You don't know how long you've been playing. You won a match. Another. The rough coral tips of the chess pieces are smeared with blood. Yours. Your opponent's. But you have begun to realize that your moves recapitulate the movements of the powers of the Neath, the flukes and the shapelings, the bazaar that lurks in London, Mount Nomad that prowls the sea, salt, stone, storm. With every move you take, the shape of it becomes clearer in your mind, sharper. Checkmate, you say. One more game. Your first officer is tugging at your arm. Ignore them. You have chess to play. Win enough games, something will occur. The opening moves, you've gained 1 secret. New total 2. You've succeeded in a pages challenge. The higher the quality, the higher the chance of success. You've gained 1 pages. A very modest challenge. Do it again. Odd thought, a disciplined success. Odd thoughts bubble up each time you touch a chess piece. This one longs for home. That one has a secret desire for revenge against the slayer of its rank mate. This will be a queen one day. Those would do better as metal. You taste the metal. You ignore those thoughts and move methodically to a victory over your opponent. He blinks. Checkmate, he asks helplessly. Win enough games that something else will occur. Initial gambits. You've gained 100 fragments. Succeed in a pages challenge. Gain 1 pages. A tough challenge. Chess is popular in the principles. I already knew that. Distraction. I failed, okay. You don't often look at chess pieces. Not really look. The bishops with their hooks, the knight with its mane and teeth, the king and cream with white mangled with red, the roots that pin the corner of the beard down to keep you safe from your opponent. You lift a paw to toy with it. Touch its velvety pads. Checkmate, your opponent says. She grins. Look too closely, did we? You need to be careful with Shinitolak chess pieces. Her face is blank and white as the dome of a chess pawn. Get out. Get back to the ship until the waking dream of the coral clears. You've gained 5 terror. You've gained... Oh, so they're like weird hallucinogenic ones. I need to come back. 40% chance of success. Explore the coral knoll. Something awaits you is nothing. Sea laps dark around silvery coral. Humps and columns rise from the coral. A bewildering maze. Go carefully. Someone has carved a sinuous shape into the jumbled limestone of the reef. A light grows in the far southwest. It begins like a distant bonfire, but very rapidly it becomes brighter. Brighter. It looks remarkably like sunrise. Some of your crew fall to their knees, others duck behind cover or shield their eyes. One cries, "Dawn machine waking!" Okay, I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Take cover, keep your eyes on the ground. This is something uncanny. Very modest challenge. Look around you, not directly at the light. Anything like sunlight is rare down here. What will you see? Look into the light. That's a very bad idea. Curiosity is deadlier than any number of sharks. I'm going to look on the ground. All the colors rise in the rocks, the water, the crystal veins of the roof. The undersea is a rich grassy emerald. The faces of your crew flash clear and strong. You've seen nothing like it since you left the surface. In this place it is utterly wrong. The light fades suddenly. Men and women cry out, curse. One weeps. I've gained terror. You have 1 memory of distant shores. Yeah, we're not done here. Gather intelligence. Oh, I started to read the wrong thing. Chest dreamed silver light. The older inhabitants of Port Cecil carry coral and crustaceans like a disease, splotched with silvery light. They like to go into the limestone heights behind the harbor to lay their heads against the pillars and towers. Stare at the roof of the Neath. Dream, open-eyed. Sometimes they speak of things far away. The Connaughts' work, the smuggler wars, the Fathom King's secrets. Perhaps it's not all invented. So now I have a port report.